Starting again with the reading of Growing Up Ghetto. A short time later, Aunt Flowers pulled up to Toby's house in an all-original old-school 1965 LTD, canary yellow with black guts. AF got out and walked up the stairs and knocked on the door. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. I'm Anthony, and AF started to say, as Toby's father, old man Frank, cut him off. I know who you are, and I know why you're here. I ain't stupid and I ain't dumb. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And if you do the wrong, one day you're going to have to pay for it. It's going to catch up to you and Toby. Now, you teenagers about to be grown men soon, so ain't matter what I say, you're going to do whatever you do. Make your own decisions. Here's your money. You be careful out there, boy, Toby's father said as Toby listened out of sight in the stairwell inside the house. I hear what you're saying, sir. Toby heard Aunt Flowers say so properly that he had to bite his hand so he wouldn't laugh. A short time later, AF called Toby. Toby, somebody on the phone for you, Choo Choo said. Who is it? Toby asked as he walked towards the phone. I don't know, boy, Choo Choo said, and set down the phone, not bothering to ask. Hello, Toby said. What's up, Toby? AF said, shocking Toby as he thought to himself, did I beat this nigga? What's up, player? Toby said. You know where we be at, right? AF asked. Yeah, on up, Toby started to say, excited as AF cut him off. Don't start talking reckless on the phone, just come through so a motherfucker can holler at you, AF said. Toby hung up the phone and stood in the daze, thinking to himself, it's finally my time to shine like a brand new penny and be worth more than a few dollars. Boy, what's wrong with you? Sound up there like you just took a shit on yourself, Choo Choo said. Fuck you, yellow bitch, Toby said to the one person he loves more than anything else on the planet. Knowing full well his father would more than likely have something to say if he went back outside, Toby moved down the stairs as quiet as possible, as quiet as a hoe in church, and slid out the front door, tipped across the front porch and jumped down the stairs to the sidewalk and ran like a homo chasing a hard dick. Turning the corner, Toby ran right into Ed. Skipping town without paying me, Ed asked, smiling. Stop bullshitting, Ed, I got something important to do. Toby said, yeah, me too, nigga, get paid with more motherfucking money at. Ed said as his demeanor changed to anger. I'm gonna handle that right now, Toby said. Good, give it here, Ed said. I got to get it. Up by Booker's, Toby said. Nigga, Booker's ain't this way. Nigga, I smoke coke, but I don't know what the fuck is your excuse. But you be damn sure been pulling some dope fiend ass moves lately. Nigga, you wanna count the moves I make? Or you wanna, like it's a chess? Nigga, you wanna put the moves I make together like a puzzle and get paid, Playboy, Toby said. All right, Tobe, I ain't gonna sweat your emotions. Just take care of me, blood. Cause I was 100 with you, Playboy, Ed said. For sure, Playboy. I got your back, Toby said. Nigga, don't trip off my back. Get my pocket right, Ed said. Toby ran the events through his mind that led him to this point and somehow turned his thoughts to being from the ghetto and winning the lottery. Grab a basketball, slam dunk dribble out this motherfucker, get a pistol, hit a lick, get a mill up out this motherfucker, get up out this motherfucker. Some deal blow, some deal hot, others act, sing, or hoe. One way or another, a sister or brother can hit a lottery in the hood. Toby thought to himself as he went around the corner of Aussie and thinking, this is my personal lottery. As he approached, Willie Clay and Willie Golf pulled up to the stop sign in a brand new drop top Mazda with chrome BBSs on them. What's up, Tobe? Willie Clay said. What's poppin', Will? Toby said. What's up, Tobe? Willie Golf said. What's poppin', Will? Toby said. Where you going? Willie Clay asked. How you know I ain't going to see Tiny? Tobe said. Cause Dolph will whoop that ass, said Golf. You're right, Toby said, satisfied he had covered his true reason for traveling up Ossian. Both wheels started to laugh as they pulled away from the stop sign. What's up, little nigga? AF asked as Toby walked up to Burla Mo's house. Trying to hustle up a factory of flour so I can bake enough dough to cake my life right, Toby said, with a face as serious as cancer. I know you might think you hit a home run with those little 9 ounces, But for real bread, these niggas out here take you and your mama's head. It's real in the field. Big bread will turn the best friend into a jacker. Good game changes everything. Bitches who call you dirt want you to hit it. Niggas in your face talking about they love seeing you have it or trying to kill you and see how they can get it. Toby, have you ever heard of the crab philosophy? AF startled Toby with a sudden stop of his tirade. No, Toby said. You can have a big ass pot of crabs, all able to climb out of the pot, but no one will make it out. Do you know why? AF asked. Because other crabs will pull them back down, Toby said without thinking. Yeah, Toby, you're pretty sharp. And that's good, because out here your brain is your only weapon. Yeah, cats got bats, gats, and bumper jacks, but when they made one gun and they stopped making them, if you get popped by the feds, robbed by Danny Lark, and fucked by Billy Doo, that's on you. No excuses allowed. Shit happens to niggas because they let it happen or even desire it to happen to them. But winners win because they're winners. They work, plan, and have discipline. Losers lose because they only have dreams of winning. But when they have the opportunity to win, they sell out. AF said, looking at Toby intensely the whole time. What do you mean sell out? Toby said. AF, a great deal. Toby said, pleasing AF a great deal to know that he was listening and understanding. I mean, instead of staying low-key and stacking paper, the first thing they do is whip their cars, wet paint, loud music, TVs, a bunch of bullshit that don't mean shit. If you really want to get rich, never let them see you coming, AF said, as he studied Toby's posture, knowing in his mind that 90% of communication is nonverbal. I understand what you're saying and I appreciate you for lacing me, Toby said. And one more thing, before you commit to this game, it's more shit than shine. I might tell you how to run your whole operation. You follow my advice and it all goes bad. I don't give a fuck at the end. You're responsible for yours. So let your last decision be your best decision. Can you dig it? AF said. Like a shovel, Toby said, grasping the reality that my life is on the line. Follow me, AF said, as he walked between the bushes and the cars that were parked in Berlamo's driveway, stopping at an old Mustang that Berlamo or one of the recruits were probably going to restore to better than new. AF put a key in the trunk lock, unlocked the trunk, pulled the carpet up, and pressed some numbers in what looked like a calculator built in the trunk. The next thing that happened blew Toby's mind. The gas tank came up into the trunk and opened like a spaceship to reveal 150 cast blocks. Who is you nigga, Darth Vader or something? Toby joked as they both laughed. AF took out 2 blocks and handed them to Toby. Now them ain't mine no more, they yours. I'm giving them to you for 55 apiece. So that's 110,000 you owe me. Hit me on the hip when you're done and don't take too long, AF said. So emotionally removed from the situation, it was like he didn't even know Toby. And Toby knew what he was saying the whole time. A lot of things was saying and Toby knew he was saying a whole lot of things without saying anything. And it was all coming through loud and clear. That's subtracting the 3,600 though, right? Toby said, making sure AF didn't forget about his paper. AF laughed and said, damn little nigga, if you keep counting like that, you're gonna catch up to Donald Trump. Who? Toby asked as if he again remind AF. Who? Toby asked again as he reminded AF of the 3,600 deduction. I got you, just handle your business, AF said. For sure, AF talked is the easy part. I'm about to show you what I can do, Toby said, as AF put 2 keys in the Jim Knight bag. I want my bag back too, Toby, AF said as he handed Toby the bag, telling him to be safe. Toby walked off with his mind working overtime on how to be safe, push weight at the same time. Doing the numbers in his head, he thought, I owe AF 110,000, subtract 3,600 from which is out, then that's 400. He gave me 2 whole ones, so that's 35, 3/4 ounces, 1,000 grams each. After I get them cooked up, that's at least 40 ounces of cream per brick. That's 80 ounces altogether. If I sold them for 1,800 each, That will be 144,000. Take away 106,400. That would leave me 37,600. That's a cool little kickstart. As he put AF totally out of his mind, knowing it was time to focus on masterminding a monstrous Mac mind machine that will move work safely. Gotta get money in the hood that's hungry, and I gotta keep a po' boy look and not get knocked by the cops or the crooks. Walking down Holly towards 88th Avenue, Toby thought he seen Dolphy and Gary coming towards him. Toby's hands started to sweat as he pondered, should I run or tell them something to throw them off? Fuck it, Toby said out loud as he walked in their direction. What's up, he began to say as he realized that it wasn't Dolph or Gary, it was Lee and Tasker, the two cats that were actually pretty cool with Toby. What's up, Tasker? What's poppin', Lee? Toby said, shit, blood, we on our way to see brother. About to get some of that A1 Yola, Lee said. I just left Brother Mo's house. He told me he would meet me at Fool King because he's supposed to front me 4 ounces, Toby said, thinking fast. Number one, brother ain't about to serve nobody popping up at his house. Number two, whatever these niggas want, I got. We might as well walk with you then, cousin, Lee said. What's in the bag? Tasker asked as they walked down the street. None of your damn beeswax, nigga, Toby said. I'll be over at Fool King in 59 seconds, Toby said as he went in the house.